doggy, this is a closet right here. And away we go. This one is another absolutely stunning home. Just the amount of space, like the airspace, the height of the ceilings, you know what I mean? It is just absolutely gorgeous. But when you do first walk in, this is the view that you are greeted with. You have this foyer. There's actually a double tray ceiling up above us with a little bit of kind of like shiplap accent, which is pretty neat. Beautiful light fixture. And then here are your two great big front doors looking out onto that beautiful porch and all of the windows within them, just helping. Not that this home needs it at all with the light, but it is gorgeous. Now on either side of the foyer, you have a lot of things happening. To the left side, as you walk into the home, you have this great big flex room office space. You've got a window looking again out onto your patio area. You've got these glass pane double doors right here that just, again, help brighten up all of the spaces. Beautiful crown molding too. Really nice. Yeah, I just got out of the first one, which I was super excited about. It had a gorgeous back porch. And this is the first time, you know, we've been touring partners in building and their homes. Again, me and Jen just sat down one day and went through, kind of picked out the ones that we wanted to check out. And all of them have been absolutely stunning. Now on this side of the foyer, this is the first of the bedrooms. And all of the bedrooms have their own en-suites, which is super cool. This one sits up towards the front of the home. You've got these nice wood blinds again, which I've been seeing a lot of them in the past couple tours. Past couple home builders have been incorporating them, and I just think it's super cool. It makes it look a lot nicer, you know what I mean? But into the ensuite, you got the single vanity right here, fun little light fixtures, the toilet, and then you have this shower and tub combo, great big shower head. That thing is huge, with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Oh, that's fun too. So no, I'm sure you would put, I don't know, maybe not, but this curtain right here is on a track, which is cool. So no like shower rod. I'm sure you would actually put a shower rod up there, but maybe not, I don't know. And then into the closet, really nice wood shelves in here. Love these darker hanging dowels, but nice sized walk-in closet. And then across, oh, we already looked at that, didn't we? Getting all discombobulated. Just past that, also towards the end of the foyer. Now this is the entrance into the master suite, and it sits back towards the back of the home. I know some of y'all yell at me for coming into these things early on in the tour, but you know, you just got to stick with the flow. But this one is gorgeous. I love the colors in here too, kind of like a slate blue color. You've got this beautiful accent wall back behind the bed, and then this really fun light fixture too. Then the double doors that lead into the ensuite. Ooh, that's really nice. Look at those sconces. Got the, I guess they're not really, I was wanting to call them like puka shells there for a minute, but it kind of resembles that, you know what I mean? But not actually. Anyway, so double vanity, a little makeup vanity in the middle, and then back behind us you have this great big soaking tub. And I have not walked through this shower yet, but it's got some car wash vibes going on. You got, well, at least through here, it's a 0 threshold. And then it looks like it drops down a little bit. You got the double shower heads. Nice big bench along the back. And then a big old window. Again, you know, a little bit of light that's shining throughout this entire home. Now, off of that, I only caught a glimpse of this walk-in closet, and it looks ginormous. But before we get to it, got another linen closet all the way to the back of the ensuite. All of the shelves in there. I think it's huge. Now check this out. Ooh, this thing is huge. Googly moogly. You're gonna need one of those hooks. You can hang up all the clothes. There's no need for dressers in this closet. This thing is wild. It's like a library for clothes, you know what I mean? And then you've got attic access right there. And there's actually there's another spot upstairs where you got attic access. And you're probably asking, how the heck do you get to that? I think they've got you'll see there's a little hook thing. But then this is your shoe rack. You need a ladder just to get up there. Ooh, that's fun. And then what's behind here? So your water main. I was like, man, that'd be a cool place to put a safe, you know what I mean? Because I'm sure if you got a home like this, you definitely got a safe. All right, we'll wind our way back out here and then into the great room. So huge ceilings. Got these great big windows looking out into the backyard. And then this really nice brick fireplace going all the way up to the ceiling. Great big mantle. I love how tall it is. Like, it stands higher than my head. And then you've got the gas fireplace. Great big hearth. And then on either side, you've again got these kind of shiplappy accent walls that kind of match the ceiling in the foyer. And you've got plenty of room on either side for some decor. Then from there, we come into the kitchen. And I think this kitchen just looks really nice and elegant. It's not like white cabinets, they're more like a cream color, which is nice. But in the middle, you've got this great big island. See what type of fun things we can find. So you got the trash can drawer right here. Farmhouse apron sink. And that looks out into the great room. Cool little ball pendant lights over the top of the island, the dishwasher, and then on the far side, as you've probably already seen, is a nice big lip with plenty of seating space. Now this one, surprisingly, doesn't have any storage up underneath of it. But then on the opposite side, you've got great big refrigerators, some glass pane cabinets going all the way around the kitchen. Put some nice decorations up there. A built-in microwave. Nice to see one not down by our knees. You've got these great big drawers. Not soft close, but I'm sure that is something that you can upgrade to. Got the double ovens, again with this kind of, digital clock thing. I think you can change, we saw them before where you can change the back of them, which is pretty neat. And then the cabinets, they actually, some Pop-Tarts. I love me some Pop-Tarts. I like those, the blueberry ones. Those are my favorite. But then you've got the gas range right here with this beautiful tile backsplash. And then you've got this huge, glorious range hood sitting up above it. And then a little bit more counter space as you work your way down. Now, before we get into the dining room, we're gonna go this way. So you've got a little drop zone right here. And I think this door goes out into one of the, okay, it kind of wraps around. So you've got the 2-car garage on this side, and then you've got the single garage over there. Then back behind us, this home does have a pantry because I put my backpack in here. So you got the double doors leading into this big old pantry. Got shelving going all the way around it. Then all the way at the end of the hall is the laundry room. You've got washer dryer hookups, a little folding table, some cabinets. They don't quite go all the way up to the ceiling. Looks like you'd have some shelves in there. And then back behind us is interesting. I wonder if this is kind of like a butler's pantry area here within the laundry room. Got a little counter space right here with some outlets, but then you also have a little outlet right here, so you can put like a refrigerator or like a chest freezer or something along those lines, which is pretty neat. Then on the opposite side of the kitchen, we come into this beautiful dining room space. I like this a lot. Fun little rustic chandelier up above it. I don't know if y'all can see it because the lights are so bright, but windows going all the way around. The only thing that it's missing here in the dining room is access out onto that back patio, but we'll get to that in just a minute. And then this thing just keeps on going. Next to us is the stairwell up to the second floor, and we'll also get to that in just a minute too. But another great big room in here. Looks like a little bonus room. Got the vaulted ceilings up above us. And then this does have the double doors out onto that back patio, which is pretty neat. Little place to, like a whole wing of They got a lock on the back of it, so I can't open it. I have to get that from the backside. Hopefully you've already seen it, but anyway. Then back behind us, you've got another set of, these doors are huge too. Let's see if we can close them real quick so you guys can check it out. But you got double doors that lead into this theater room, or, you know, another bonus room. You can obviously turn this into whatever. You got some more sconces in here. Then in the corner, what do we got? A little media closet, I guess. And then just some, let's see if y'all can't see that. There you go. Some storage up underneath of the stairwell. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it, you know what I mean? Anymore, I just come in here, I check out, make sure all the toilet lids are down, and then that's about that. Then we get on with the tour. But just off of that kind of game room area, you've got another, maybe like a little closet to store some games or some fresh linens. Then next to that is a powder room. So you got the toilet, a lot of space in here too. Single vanity with the vanity lights. It's one of the wider powder rooms we've seen. All right, now let's get on upstairs. Again, if you do want any more information on this home, you can find that right there at the top of the description, or you can also go over to timothyplivingston.com, where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country, including the other ones from Partners in Building, and you can see if they are built in your area. So up at the top of the stairs, you've got this little loft area, a little reading room space, which is nice. It's kind of on the side of the home. You got this window looking out kind of over the garage area. I wonder what this is. Some attic access. Ooh, it's warm. It's already, I think it's supposed to get up to, well, yesterday was super hot. You got up to 91. Today, I think it's supposed to get pretty close to that, which is nice. You know, that's why we head south in the kind of cooler months. And then we'll be heading to all the northern states, you know, in the midst of summertime. But you've got a little corridor right here at the top of the stairs, and this, on either side of it, are the secondary bedrooms up on this level. This one's sitting up on the front side of the home. I like this little built-in bookshelf. I think that's pretty neat. And then into the ensuite. So again, another single vanity in here. Toilet. Another door. This has got to be a closet. Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice sized closet too. All the surprises. A little built-in right here. And this thing just keeps going. There's even more. I don't even know what this would be for. but it's got a door. So, even more storage. That's different to see it in this closet. All these secret rooms. And we didn't even get to the shower, so you got the shower head and then a tile surround with the shower and tub combo. So I'm determined to get me sidetracked. Just outside of that bedroom, you've got another linen closet. And then up above us, attic access. This one's got that little handle thing that I was talking about. So it's got a little hook up top. You can take it off, probably take it down to the other attic access downstairs. Then in this hall, this bathroom is actually shared by this common space up here, and then this other bedroom, which we're about to get into. So another shower and tub combo. And then into the second bedroom up here. I like these little foot pedestal things. Those things are funky. And then, ooh, this is fun too. All types of things I've never seen. You got the little bitty drawers up here. That's cool. And then into its closet right here. All right, let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this model or partners in building, you can find that link right there at the top of the description. Or again, you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search all different types of floor plans from across the country and see if they're built in your area and filter them down based off of price, square footage, number of bedrooms, layout, all different types of things. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thank you so much for taking the time to tour this home with me. And as always, my name is Timothy. I'll see your beautiful face in the next one.